What's up, guys? It's Jades cornerback here again for a brand new Teen Wolf related video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys my list for my top 5 strongest betas in Teen Wolf, in my opinion. Of course, you guys can completely disagree with this list. It's fine. Of course, I'm entitled to my opinion. You guys are entitled to yours. So if you guys end up disagreeing with this list or agreeing with this list, it doesn't matter to me. This is how I feel about these particular betas in Teen Wolf. Of course, always provide your list in the description, or not the description, the comment section down below. We can have a civil discourse there, and debate all day if you guys want to or not. It's really up to you guys if you want to do that. But yeah, this is gonna be my list for my opinion on the top 5 strongest betas in Teen Wolf. So if you guys are ready for today's video, sit back, relax, and let's hop into it. No honorable mentions today. It won't be like the episodes, the top 10 worst and best episodes in Teen Wolf video. I'm just gonna be going straight through with who I think the top 5 are in my opinion, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So at number 5, I'm gonna have to give it to Vernon Boyd. Now, I do think that Vernon Boyd is the strongest beta we've seen in Teen Wolf on screen in terms of like the number 5 spot. I think he's by far the strongest member of Isaac's pack. I said Isaac's pack, oh my god, Derek's pack, without question. I think he's heavily underutilized, but I think that we don't get to see him fight nearly enough for me to put him above any of the other betas in my top 5. I think he's definitely stronger than Isaac, without question. Isaac, in my opinion, is one of the weakest betas in the entire series. He always gets his ass kicked. Granted, Boyd gets his ass kicked a lot too, but at least like it's not as embarrassing as Isaac, in my opinion. So yeah, and also I'm putting Boyd at number 5 due to him being amplified by not seeing the full moon for 4 months as well. In season 3, during that, his feats were kind of crazy, with him lifting up that entire shed trying to hunt for those kids. So we're including those moments for Boyd too. We're pretty much including everything for all these betas on this list. So yeah, in my opinion, Boyd goes at number 5. At number 4, I'm gonna have to give it to Malia Tate. Now, Malia is gonna be the only were-coyote that's on this list, of course, because she's like the only one we even pay attention to like for a significant amount of time in the series that's of relevance to the story. Malia, in my opinion, would have been weaker than Boyd had it not been for the fact that she eventually gets the rest of her mother's power. In my opinion, the fact that she gets the rest of her mom's power puts her at number 4. Although you can make an argument for her being at least number 3 at the very least, I think that the next person above her could potentially beat her in a fight going all out for sure. Although you guys may disagree and have a little discourse about how I put these 2 characters in this ranking in their respective placements. So yeah, Malia at number 4 in my opinion. At number 3, I'm gonna have to give it to Liam Dunbar. I do think Liam is without question one of the strongest betas in the entire series. I mean, dude fought a hellhound and didn't get killed, which is something you could say he's done over Scott McCall, because Scott has never fought a hellhound. The fact that Liam was brave enough to even go head to head with one should speak volumes too. A lot of people are like, Liam beat Howen. Liam did not beat Howen. Neither of them beat each other, actually. Both of them just got tired because Howen had just fought Parrish like seconds before Liam engaged with him. So of course, going from fighting a hellhound to going to fighting a beta who's trying to fight all out against you, it's gonna make you tired, in my opinion. So yeah, Liam doesn't get the credit he deserves, in my opinion. I think he's a little bit underrated now by the fandom. He used to definitely be overrated by the fandom. People used to say he's stronger than Derek, he's stronger than Scott. Hell no. That is ridiculous. Liam is one of the strongest betas. He's not the strongest. I do think number 1, number 2 were stronger in their eras as betas, without question over Liam. So yeah, Liam goes at number 3. At number 2, I'm gonna have to give it to beta Scott McCall. Now, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, beta Scott is so weak. I actually think beta Scott did a lot more in terms of like him not being afraid to engage in fights and fight all out more than Alpha Scott. Of course, before, this is before Teen Wolf the movie's out, so that might change. But yeah, I actually like Scott as a beta in terms of a werewolf more than Scott as an alpha. I think Scott as a beta was great. I know a couple of YouTube friends who actually agree with me on this too. My boy Croheezy. But yeah, Scott as a beta, of course, is number 2 because he's never been able to beat number 1 in a fight, and we already know number 1 is stronger than Scott. So this is where I think he respectively goes. At number 1, I'm gonna have to give it to Derek Hale as a beta, and I don't think I should really have to justify this spot. I think everybody could equally agree that Derek is the strongest beta we've seen on screen. He's beaten Scott McCall in every fight he's ever had with him without really breaking too much of a sweat, to be honest. So yeah, Derek number 1, shouldn't really be any arguments for that. And even if you disagree, the one thing I think everybody could agree on is Derek being number 1. So yeah, that's my top 5 strongest betas in Teen Wolf in my opinion. Leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Without further ado, my name is Jade. I will catch you guys in the next Teen Wolf related video. Enjoy the rest of your holidays whenever you're watching this video. If you're watching this before, of course, December ends. And if you're watching it after, enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you guys decide to watch this video. I will catch you guys in the next Teen Wolf ranking video. Peace.